So I am next to the boat. Your plans was extremely good. I mean, because I never built a boat. I
Yeah.
never built any tunnel.
This is Alan Stewart with B&B Yacht Designs, and this morning I sat down with Koray Gömeç, who just launched his Ocracoke 20B that he built in Turkey, and we asked him a bunch of questions, and he put all his build pictures up on Instagram, so I'll link those in the description, and here's the interview.
It's too hot outside. That's why I am inside the car.
Okay,
So I'm going out now.
Okay, no problem. This is Koray's, or is it Koray or Kory?
All right.
Koray. This is
Yes.
Koray's Ocracoke 20B that he has recently launched over in Turkey, and he's been gracious enough to show us some of the boat and talk about it a little bit. So I really appreciate it.
So I'm going on top of the boat. Yeah. Now we are ready in the shadow. Yeah.
There you go. And you've had it in the water, but have you had a chance to really run it at all yet? I mean, you mentioned you're gonna maybe raise the motor one notch.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the plan for coming week, because my dealer says that for I don't go over 4,500 RPM, so that the engine is new. So I didn't run full speed. I only did like 1,800 RPM, which makes 25 knots easily.
Yeah, cool.
And then hopefully next week we will put again on the water, and this time we will run full speed to see the real speed.
Yeah.
And then maybe after that we can raise the engine one hole, etc., etc.
Yeah. And so it took quite a long time, your build, much longer than you anticipated, I think, right? And you had some
Yeah.
I saw you had some challenges. You had to rebuild your tent halfway through, and talk a little bit about
exactly. It takes exactly 2 years to build everything. So I was hoping a year, but it was 2 years. And then my neighbors got a little bit nervous because I was making too much noise. And then in the middle of the winter, the tent that I built is collapsed, and then I have to put a new tent, and then I restart everything. Thankfully, nothing happened to the boat because the boat was upside down,
Right.
and everything was already laid with fiber, so nothing happened really.
And did you have much help during the build, or was it pretty much just you?
I mean, unfortunately, it's only me.
Yeah. Well, that's
it was pretty difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, I was noticing some, especially at the beginning of your build, some of the like the shear clamp and some of those battens that you struggled with a bit, and that's a common that's a common spot for people to. It's definitely better with an extra set of hands, but yeah, you did a good job. And
I learned how to work with the clamps. So the clamps was like my third and fourth hand.
Yeah. Yes.
So I learned a lot on the way, but definitely, like sometimes I was hiring a partial time in the winter time a guy who works in the surf center that knows little bit fiber, etc., how to work with the sandpaper, etc. Yeah, it's really like when he comes, you do like 4 times faster everything.
Right.
Yeah, when you are alone, it's quite slow. And yeah, it's difficult. You always need one hand to hold something.
And I guess you didn't have much trouble with temperatures, or maybe too hot.
No. In Turkey, especially this area, we are in the Aegean coast.
Yeah.
Even in the winter time, it's like plus 10 degrees.
Yeah.
So So even I sometimes, like in summertime, I want to use like the extra slow hardener so that I can work a little bit longer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
And
it's quite hot here.
it looked like I saw you did a custom. You did a stainless steel fuel tank,
Yes.
and then it looked like a water tank in front of that.
Yeah, exactly. I have a 50-liter water tank right in front of the center console.
Okay.
I put a pump so to have like fresh water, and I put, of course, another pump for deck wash with the salty water. Yeah, there is. I mean, I can show you. There is like a filter sea sock. So, and then there is also a live well for the baits.
Right. And you're a fisherman, right? You're gonna take the boat fishing, I assume.
Yes, yes. We have our friends. We always go fishing, or we put our wing foils and then we go somewhere else to do wing foil, etc., etc.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Um, and do you do other big boat stuff? I think I saw maybe on Instagram you're involved with some bigger boats as well.
Well, we have a boat of my friend, which is like 26th century. So it's a bigger boat.
Yeah.
So we most of the time we go fishing with that because we are like 4 or 5 people. And then hopefully next time we will go to fishing with this boat. So I have some missing things that I have to put.
Yep. Always.
And as soon as I found a place in Marina, because Turkish circumstances are totally different. In the United States, you can put your boat in your garage or in front of your house, etc., etc.
Right.
But here, no, unfortunately,
Yeah.
you need to find a space.
Yes. And so you've got a space now. You can keep it in the water.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hopefully this winter they will give me a space because also there are a lot of boats that there are not much marina. Like if you go other side of the sea, like if you go to Greece, you can put everywhere, but in Turkey it's quite difficult.
Right. Right. Maybe you could just do like a quick walk around the boat. Just show us
Sure,
some of the features and
sure,
some of
sure.
the stuff you put on it.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the front of the boat. So I just got the cushions. So I will like fix the cushions
Okay.
here, and then there is the windlass, so that I have to like install. I already installed, but I just have to turn on the engine, and then we have the center console. So I bought this Dolphin T-top, but I didn't like the little bit position, so I will change the position. This is what I am doing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have also a ready seat from again Dolphin. Everything comes together, and this is the backside of the boat. So this is the live well,
Cool.
and yeah,
And
and
it's always fun to see what people do with their adding options and stuff because like
yeah,
that
exactly.
like
And this is like
the build. Yeah.
all the like water sock, wheel stump, and then live well pump, all the pumps.
Cool.
It's a bit dirty, but these guys who put this synthetic tick, they did a mess. Like everywhere is dusty.
And you got it was a 130 horsepower, I think.
Yeah, 130. Yeah, let me open the engine. Yeah, I can. Let me pull down the engine. Oh, the key is in the car, so this is the engine.
I like all your decking. That's like is that
Yeah,
custom decking, right?
yeah, exactly. Actually, it's a PVC,
Okay.
and it looks like wood, but it's not wood, of
Right,
course.
right.
It's to protect from everything. If you have blood or something, it's no problem. But the other ones that comes like Eva foam, etc. If you have blood, I mean, then you have problem. And here I have the some platform ladder.
Yep, I gotcha. That's cool. Mount it underneath.
Yeah, yeah. This is the platform, swimming platform, and so I put some taco rub rail, stainless steel,
Yep. Yeah,
and
it looks really good.
I just bought a shadow, so I have to place on the T-top. So we have here the Lenco twin tabs.
Okay.
So I have to just connect the cables. Everything is on the place, but I didn't connect them. And then, of course, I'm planning to put a blue line on the side, but hopefully next week or the week after, when I have time, I will do it.
Now, in the video you posted of her floating, she was sitting real nice in the water. Did you have the tank? What was the status of your tanks at that point? Did you have the water?
The tank was full.
Okay.
I bought that day exactly 130 liter of gas. So I made the tank full to see how it looks.
And
So
what?
the tank was full that day.
And then
But there was no water.
No water in the very front tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with a full tank, two people, 4,800 RPM, it makes like 25 knots.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I assume you're pretty happy with the boat so far.
Yeah, I am very happy.
Yeah.
It's just I could have made better paint job, but
Oh yeah.
in
Well,
the future I can paint.
that's always the case.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I told you, I never built a boat.
Yeah.
I never built any tunnel, even. So my knowledge from epoxy and fiber is just from windsurf repair and windsurf force.
Okay. Well, you did pretty well. And it's definitely the case that everybody who ever sees the boat will think the paint job looks better than you will think it looks because you did it.
Yeah, exactly. So the fuel tank is here.
Yeah, I say that.
Yeah, and
Cool.
then the water tank is under the cushion, and we have some rod holders, and we have some. Yeah.
Yeah, I like those pop-up. I like those pop-up cleats.
Yeah, it looks pretty slim. Yeah.
And so, do most people there have a trailer for their boat, or what? I guess it depends on the marina if they can store it, or.
I mean, the thing is, yes, if you have the inflatable boats, most of them are on top of the trailers. There are like fisherman's place, not like marina, but fisherman's place. Most of the wood and fishing boats are there, but now it's full, so I couldn't put this boat. And there are marinas which are super expensive, and they put everything on the water, nothing. This is, I think, one of a few dry dock to put the boat.
Yeah.
this is the trailer, and this trailer, let me show. This is a Turkish brand, but it's full aluminium.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah, looks. The guy did very, very good job. Made in Turkey, like it's very good trailer. I mean, I never had problem to put on the water, and the place that I put on the water, like almost sand and soil, so we didn't have any problem.
And I forgot to mention that you built your boat from essentially a kit because we sent you the files and you were able to get them all the parts CNC cut. Was that, how did that go for you?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I received the AutoCAD format, and then I cut all the plywood on a place in Istanbul. Actually, I started to build in Istanbul. So there are places that you can give the drawing and they are cutting for you.
Okay.
So I went there, I cut everything in once, like you are selling a kit in the United States. And then I transported to İzmir, Alaçatı for the installation.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, anything else you would want to tell somebody who was either thinking about building one or maybe is in the process? Anything you'd do differently, or any advice?
Well, they have to be a little bit passionate.
Yeah.
Of course. And then because it's not a one-click job.
Yes.
It takes time. I mean, there is nothing to worry about. But of course, also I was very nervous because it was the first boat I want to put as soon as possible on the water. So there are a lot of things missing, as you can see, but I put on the water. And then other than this, if you know a little bit wood, epoxy, how to work with them, everybody can build a boat.
Yeah.
Everybody can, but they need time.
Yeah.
Really, time is very important. If you don't have time, it's difficult.
Yeah, that's good advice.
You need a time, and then because the boat was in the summer house, and in the winter I was in Istanbul, so I keep traveling between summer house and Istanbul, and then it's difficult because you stop the work on some place. When you come back, you don't remember where you stopped.
Right.
So like you lose time again. That's why it's good to have a place at home, at the garage, next to the home.
Yeah.
So whenever you have time, every day you do 1-2 hours. That's the best way.
Yeah. Is there anybody else near you or in the area that's building boats? I know Turkey's pretty well known for boat building, but I don't know if anybody else is building their own boats.
Well, of course, this is an area with many builders. I mean, I even saw one Ocracoke 20 that is already built.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, truck marine.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's without swimming platform.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So the guy even built a cabin, closed cabin.
Right.
Like a cruiser. Yeah. So there are many builders around this area, but if you look at the quality and the models, you will not like it. I mean, it's all from the ready mode. So I don't like too much. But of course, if you look at boat industry in Turkey, if you want to build a super yacht, they are fantastic.
Yeah.
But small boats, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But for super yacht, yes, I think Turkey is one of the first one. I mean, in Istanbul, Tuzla, they are building something incredible. But for small boats, I cannot say the same thing.
yeah. Well, I'm glad you were able to find a place there. I guess in your garden or whatever for your
Yes,
build.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now I want to build a bigger one,
Right.
but I need a place because this time my garden is too small.
Yes.
Yeah, because unfortunately I couldn't take a video. We call a crank to take out the boat,
Oh yeah, you're right.
and we have to take out between two long trees, and it was like 10 centimeters from each side.
I've been there.
We
Yeah.
were almost unable to take out the boat and cut one of the big tree. I mean, so it's, yeah, it's difficult. The space is difficult in Turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully this week I will also upload the pictures to Google.
Okay.
Yeah, because unfortunately I have all the pictures on Instagram, but I tried to download, I couldn't download, so now I have to select from my gallery because all the pictures on Instagram was selected pictures.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
So
I might be
I
able.
couldn't download directly. I will try in the way. I
Okay.
will try in the way.
I can try to do that too on my end.
Yeah. So hopefully next week you will have the building photos.
But they're probably okay if we want to just leave them on Instagram. That's not too bad for people to scroll through, and you've got your comments in there, which is nice to read through. So
Yeah, you can also put the link on your website.
Yeah.
I mean, they can directly go to Instagram because people are more Instagram than Google
yes,
pictures, I guess.
yeah, that's the cool place.
Yeah, exactly. So the pictures are there. So hopefully I will put more pictures when I put the boat next week again to the water when I finish all the work.
Cool.
So you will have more information.
Great. Well, I guess we'll call that a wrap, and maybe we'll do a part 2 sometime later on when you got it running.
Yeah, exactly. I'm planning to have a video when I'm riding with like Insta 360 something like
Oh,
this.
perfect. Yeah, that'd be fun. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
thank you very much, Koray, for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you very much because your plans was extremely good. I mean, because the explanation and everything was very good.
Okay, great.
And then otherwise, it's impossible to build a boat. You don't know where to start, etc., etc.
Right. Yeah, we'd like to
Yeah.
hear that.
Yeah. I mean, the plans were really amazing. I mean, and one thing is that nobody should go out of the plan because when you go out of the plan, everything goes out of control.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you're going on your own there.
Yeah.
Well, very cool.
Exactly.
Well, it was great talking to you.
Yeah. Now my son is going on top of it.
Oh yeah. I've got 2 kids. I've got a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, so my boat building
Yeah.
is on pause.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully this winter I'm planning to build one of your wing foil board.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, let's see.
I just got mine tested out on Sunday. I just tried it for the first time. It went real well.
Which one? 110 or 85?
The 85.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll send you pictures.
Yeah. The wing foil is like really growing sports in Turkey, and then it will replace all this kite surfing and windsurfing. Maybe windsurfing will remain, but
Yeah.
for sure it will replace kite surfing. Yeah, exactly. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Hopefully we will talk soon.
Soon. Sounds good.
Yeah, if I can find this winter a place to build a bigger boat.
Yeah,
I will start.
the Cape Lookout 28.
Yeah, I have 28. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks a lot.
Actually, I want to do 32, but
Oh yeah.
since we
Okay.
have only planned for 28.
Well, we can talk about that.
Ah, okay, perfect. If we can extend a little bit the boat, that will be perfect.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
You have a good day.
Have a good day. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.